Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai with me, Phantom Zwei. When we last left off, we were trying to recruit people into joining up with the coming camping trip. So far we've got Natsuki, we got Marika, we've got, we don't have Toko, we don't have Narasawa, we have Sora, and we have, Misa? Misa's her name, right? I think it's Misa? Sounds right. Yeah, those four. And we're still trying to get Narasawa or rather Nika, and, names Toko to join up with us. Will it happen? Let's find out. It is Misa. I'm gonna get their names down. It's just gonna take a little more time. What the hell is going on? Heavy! Ah, we're the gopher. I gotcha. 10 liters worth of food and water is way too heavy. Yeah. I've got the juice I bought yesterday and water for making curry. My backpack and the bag of my hands are stuffed full of camping supplies. My arms are at their limit. Easy for you to say, Natsuki. Good morning. I'm okay. Hey, Osaka. Looks like everyone's here. I see. Wait, there's something I need to check first. Checking in with Rika and Toko, I assume. I'm not talking about people. We need to check on what we're bringing. Ah, okay, so he's not talking about them. I'm gonna check and see if we've forgotten something. We can still go out and get something at a store if we realize we forgot to pack something. If everyone could check to make sure they brought everything they were in charge of, that'd be great. We all open our bags and look through them. Huh? The curry roe isn't in here? Huh, that's weird. I know I bought it yesterday. I can't find the curry roe. No, I've got the mild roe. I can't find the medium hot one. They should have both been in the same grocery bag, though. I never took it out of the bag, so it shouldn't be at home. True enough. Natsuki seems like a spicy kind of girl. Well, either way, I'll go buy it at that convenience store. I'm pretty sure a convenience store should stock it. It'll be an unexpected cost, but I'll just suck it up. Hello, Rika. What? Narasawa? Yes, we forced you at gunpoint. We just happened to run into her while we were shopping yesterday, so we invited her to come along too. She's holding a small white plastic bag. Yeah, but you still showed up. And you even brought extra ingredients. You're totally raring to go. What? Mine? I look inside the bag that's been thrust into my hands. Oh, the medium hot roe. Is this the one I bought? Oh, really? Wow, that's great. Thanks. Wait a second. You're not just gonna go home now, are you? Of course you do. You gotta go camping.
そうよ。待ち合わせ場所に時間通りに来ておいて、今さら何言ってるのよ。だからそれは落とし物を届けるためって。
How convenient.
バス来ちゃってるよ。本当です。あのバスに乗らないと1時間待たなければいけません。
Huh. So is Toko really not gonna go?
とりあえず乗らないと。みんな急いで。停留所までダッシュよ。
Come on, Narasawa. Hurry. And away she goes. Alright. Party member get! And it looks like it is the camping site from the beginning of the game as well. Sure enough.
いい場所だね。自然に囲まれていて、とっても素敵な場所ですね。星がよく見えそう。本当に来ちゃった。
Isn't it a little late for you to still be shocked by that?
あれ？一人遅れてるわね。
Heavy!
何をまた？
The water's too heavy. There's 10 liters. That's 10 kilos. And I'm carrying all of that on my own. It was hard enough just unloading everything from the bus.
ねえ、なんで水なんて持ってきたの？
What do you mean, why? You need water when you go camping.
でも、あそこにあるの水道じゃない？
Dot, dot, dot. She points to a shed with a big roof. I can see a water faucet inside. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. And it looks like there's even something like a bathroom next to that. What was the point of all my hard work then? Now that I think about it, I feel like they had that here when I was a kid too. I should have done more research.
下調べもせずによく人を誘えたわね。
Rude! But still, I'm sure we'll all deepen our friendship by having fun eating together. What's more, we'll all be here at a wide-open campground. Today's looking like it's gonna be fun. Yeah! Let's enjoy our youth, guys! Huzzah! Now then, how about we get started making curry?
持ってきた水が無駄になった精神的ダメージを勢いでごまかしたわね。
That's exactly it. Whatever, let's start! We all start unpacking our ingredients. We have everything we need to make curry.
あれ？何か足りなくないかな？人参、じゃがいも、玉ねぎ。リカがルーも届けてくれたし、これで全部じゃない？お米は？
Oh. There's the curry, but we don't have rice. It's just sauce at this point. Ah, crap. What a horrible mistake we made. What should we do? Won't be filling with just the curry sauce. That's it.
そうですね。パンがあればどうにかできるかもしれませんけど、これ食べられない？諦めるのはまだ早いわ。私、今から来れそうな人に連絡してみる。私も聞いてみるね。
Let us be saved by the gods of rice.
そっか。いいの。急にごめんね。私の方もダメね。部活の試合があるみたい。
A crisis has befallen us. Looks like Shinozaki and Segawa weren't able to find someone to bring rice. I guess it'd be hard to find someone who just happens to be free and would be open to suddenly coming here. Worst case scenario, I guess I could just go back and buy some.
そういえばさ、日野も誰か誘おうとしてなかった？どうなったの？
Ah, Toko. Yeah, I was thinking of asking Yukimura. I tried calling her this morning, but she didn't pick up.
声はかけてあるんだよね。もう一回誘ってみたら？カレー食べたい。
Sora? You're just all about the one-liners, huh? Until it comes to stars.
せっかくここまで準備もしたんですから。私はどっちでもいいけど、せっかくなら食べたいわ。とりあえず連絡してみたら？私たちもまだ他の当てを探してみるから。
So this is how we're gonna drag Toko into this. Got it. I'll try asking her. But don't expect too much, alright? even assuming she decides to show up.
いいと思うよ。お米持ってきてもらうためだけに呼ぶんじゃないもんね。
I'll call her then. And phone, dialing it up. I wonder if she'll pick up.
はい、もしもし。
Oh, Yukimura. Did you give any thought to what I was talking about yesterday?
まあ一応。
You want to come now? If you don't have anything, or rather any other plans, though.
予定はないけどさ。もう始めてるんでしょ？だったら私は別に行かなくてもいいんじゃないの？
We should hang out if you don't have plans.
あんまり気が乗らないな。
Yukimura still doesn't seem like she's into it. I wish I had something more to try to get her to come. Maybe I'll tell her about the rice problem. I'll switch tack, switch tack? Does it mean a tack? Or, anyway, I'll switch tack to a please come help us strategy. Truth is, we've got a bit of an issue. We're all going to make curry right now, but we forgot to bring rice. Yes, we want you to be our gopher. Yeah, in a nutshell, yeah. I think it'd be awesome if we got you and rice in a single package. I know I am, but I'm just trying to think of an excuse to get you to come at this point. Well, dude's, got an honest streak, I'll give him that. Oh, if the rice is heavy, then I can go and pick some up. I was already considering going back in the worst case scenario anyway. Still don't want to come? Seriously? Thanks. You're a lifesaver, Yukimura. What is your condition, my lady? Condition? I wonder what it could be. I have no idea what it could even be. What could Yukimura want from me? I really can't imagine anything. I've got a bad feeling about this. What kind of condition? That seems like a big ask. The club's trying to recruit you? Well, I get why you'd want that, but what could I do? Ugh, I'll just have to do it. I'll have all the time to think of ways to solve that problem later. That's tomorrow me's problem. Fine, I'll do something about it, so please. You can't seriously expect me to say okay to that. Let me know once you're over here. I'll come get you. Boop. So, Yukimura says she'll bring rice. Man, she is jazzed up. Maybe we could wait until Yukimura gets here. It'll be more fun if we do it all together. Excuse me. I was pretty worried for a bit, but I'm glad Yukimura was there for us. All that's left is to wait for her. And now we have all the heroines in one place. Or will. The girls start killing time through conversation. It's a bit tough being the only guy in a situation like this. It's kinda hard to join in on the conversations. I look around to see Narasawa standing alone, a bit apart from the others. Now that I think about it, Narasawa's the only one I still don't have contact details for. I wonder if she'd tell me if I asked. Narasawa, can I ask you something? You've got a cell phone, right? So, could you tell me your mail address? Huh? What are you looking so suspicious for? Obviously, I'd use it to contact you. Oh man, she's still so standoffish. You hate me, don't you? It looks like she doesn't hate me. but for some reason, what she said just now really hurt. It'll be more convenient if you have my contact details in case something like today happens again, right? Natsuki! You traitor! You're supposed to be my wingman, my bro. I was just complimenting you on that last episode. You've betrayed me, betrayed my trust. Anyway, let's move on. Segawa had gotten behind me without noticing. She's smirking. Hey, don't butt in. Please don't say that like you're spitting on me. I'm being pretty serious here, Segawa. You? No, I didn't mean it that way. If I don't have any ulterior motives, then I guess it's just I want exactly that. No, but that has to be exactly what Segawa wants me to say. But I don't want it to deny it either. It'd be like lying. Yeah. I really want to know. Wow! Her eyes got all wide. I got rejected without even actually confessing. Thanks, bro. You're actually pretty nice, Segal. She's patting me comfortingly on the back. I feel like I might be about to cry. Though I do feel like this only happened because of Segawa. Sly slip there, Natsuki. Okay. We've done it! Narasawa pulls out her smartphone and starts tapping at it. She holds it out. Her profile is displayed on the screen. No one does that these days. You'll only get spam, and it's not good for security. Ah, wait! I'll type it in right away. Just 1 second. Let's see. Segawa and I copy her mail address off the screen. Done registering. My turn next. I send my own profile to the mail address I just registered. Put me down in your phone, okay? Oh, damn. She's so cold, man. It won't even take a minute. Are you that against registering my contact info? Seems like Segawa's done sending her own details. Why don't you exchange addresses with the others, too? You might as well, since we all came camping together. That doesn't matter, does it? Live in the present. Well, we are Mr. Busybody. That's right. Having fun with the others has to be a better use of your time. Hey everyone, come over here for a bit. I yell out, waving for the others to come over from their conversations. It's time to start the great mail address exchange. Okay, this is everyone. We all exchange addresses, man. I've already got Narasawa's address registered into my phone, of course. This is kind of nice. It's a kind of camaraderie. I'll contact you online later. Mail's fine, but we've got a group chat. So I was thinking you could be in that group too. Really? I've actually only started using it myself. I can teach you. I start by showing her how to install the app. The download and installation finishes. Though it really isn't that complex. It's pretty much the same as mail once you register contacts. Oh, I'm sure you will. You don't have to be the one to start conversations, but if you could at least reply. Hey, she's here!
疲れた。もうダメ。
I can see a staggering figure off in the distance. It looked like they've been crushed under their backpack.
大変です。すぐに助けましょう。
You alright? I told you to let me know when you got here. We sprint over to Yukimura, who looks like she's about to keel over. Well. Thanks a lot, Yukimura. You've really helped us out.
本当に疲れたよ。お水が美味しいね。
I second that. Now that we've got rice, I think it's time to finally start cooking. And so there's something we need to decide on first.
役割分担だね。はい。私火を起こす人やりたい。
She excitedly raises her hand. You sure? I was thinking of making the fire since it's dangerous.
任せなさいって。私が本気出せば余裕よ余裕。
Yoyu! If you really want to that badly, then you can be in charge of the fire, Segawa.
はいはい。お米を炊きたい。私が持ってきたんだし、いいよね。
That's completely fair. Yukimura handles the rice then. For the other stuff, we end up with Osaka cutting vegetables and Shinozaki cooking the meat. Narasawa seasons the curry, and Okihara-senpai gets water and acts as an all-around helper. I think that's all the roles. Wait.
一人だけ担当が決まってないね。
What about me? I completely forgot about myself. Is there anything I can do?
あなたがさっき自分で一通りの担当が決まったって言ってたじゃない。
I know I did, but it sucks being the only one without something to do.
では、皆さんのお手伝いをするということで
Oh, is this the point where we choose who to help?
それでいいんじゃない？誰か人手が足りなさそうなとこ手伝うって感じで。助っ人。
She points her thumb up at me.
じゃ、調理スタート！
Yeah, stato! Wait! They all go to their respective spots, leaving me alone in the blink of an eye. I feel like the girls have gotten a lot closer in a short amount of time. I can't let myself just sit here either. I need to support everyone with everything I've got. Making curry is serious business. Alright, we've got the selections. Oh man, we straight up got little SD images of everybody. Okay, so maybe this is where our choices start affecting, like, affection points or something. I have no idea how the system in this game works for, you know, getting onto a girl's route. Anyway, let's see. Oh man, this is the point where we have to start thinking about who we really are interested in. In terms of personality, as I've mentioned, Natsuki is probably my favorite so far. I do like Yukimura's personality as well, and Misa I kind of like as well. Narasawa's, like, I can see how she would, as she becomes more, like, she opens up more and becomes more, you know, more of a character that we can get to know better. I can see how her route might become interesting depending on the route it goes, but not terribly interested in her at the moment. I don't know. Shinozaki, she seems... It's very cliched in terms of the old childhood friend. I don't dislike her personality, but it doesn't seem like the route would be terribly interesting. And Sora, I kind of like her, and I'm into the astronomy hook there as well. Let's see. So, for our first one, I think I'm going to choose Segawa. Again, I still don't think we're at the point where, you know, we're going to be locked in or anything. So, I think this is a safe thing to choose. We'll see, I guess. We're still very early in the game, and again, I've been told this is a very long game by Sergei, so we should be good. I guess I'll go take a look at what Segawa's doing. She volunteered to start the fire, but I wonder if she'll really be okay. It's pretty hard starting a fire from logs, after all. I walk over to the fire pit to see how Segawa's doing. How's it going, Segawa? Got something started?
大丈夫。今から本気出すから。
So that means you haven't got the fire going yet, then.
おかしいわね。普通木って燃えるものでしょ？ひょっとして全部しけってるの？
It looks like you're having some issues. I sit down next to Segawa and take a look. Ah, I see. The logs are just heaped randomly into the pit. I can tell she's been trying for a while now. There are burnt-up tatters of newspaper and slightly burnt logs nearby. Well, I figured something like this might happen.
何よそれ。どういうこと？
There's a trick to it. I rearrange the logs in the pit. You need to arrange the logs so that there's a gap in the middle, so there's an open passage for air. Then you put twigs and leaves as kindling in that gap. And when you light the newspaper, you shouldn't use it unfolded like this. You should crumple it up and then light it with a match. Don't get scared and toss it in right away. Wait until the fire gets going a bit, then put it in the middle of the logs. That way the fire spreads to the leaves and twigs first, and then spreads out around to the logs. And just like I said, the fire grows after burning the twigs and spreads to the logs. See? It's easy once you know the trick, right?
すごいすごい。あんた意外とやるわね。
Yes, I am. I've gone camping a few times before in the past, and I learned how to do this back then.
そうなんだ。人は見かけによらないものね。
I should be the one saying that. I thought the exact same thing when you volunteered to start the fire. Huh, so she can start a fire from wood? Wow, guess you shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
まね。
Though you weren't actually able to do that, you know.
まね。
Totally took the wind out of her sails. I like that gesture. Why'd you volunteer if you didn't even know how to do it?
そりゃあだって火って言えばキャンプファイヤーみたいで青春じゃない？楽しそうかなって。
That's not an actual reason. It is a fire for cooking, not a campfire.
似たようなもんじゃない。それにほら、他の子が煙に巻かれてゴホゴホ言ってる姿なんて見たくないじゃない？だったら私が引き受けようかなって。
So you were being considerate of the others?
自己犠牲の精神よ。助け合うのはキャンプの基本じゃない。
I see. So that's why. Sorry, Segawa. I was thinking something rude.
失礼なことって？
I was thinking that you volunteered to start the fire because you weren't good at cooking. Weren't good at cooking or something and wanted to avoid it. That might have been a part of it too, huh? Got it! I wanted to say sorry for thinking that.
まさか、そんなわけないじゃない。
I love the detail of her eyes flicking off to the side when she laughed. That was some good attention to detail there. Okay. Well done, game. Is it just me, or does she seem pretty nervous?
あれ？ねえ、なんだか火が弱くなってきてない？
Whoops, you got a fan or something? Newspaper works too.
うちは？
Uh-oh.
さすがにないわね。新聞紙も使い切っちゃった。
Okay. Guess there's no other option. I crouch down in front of the fire pit and blow hard. The fire grows and the logs crackle.
あ、すごい!
The fire's back to its original intensity after a few more times of doing that. Usually use a fan or something to send new air in. That was an emergency fix.
じゃあ、私も手伝うわ。
No, it's fine. You'll breathe in ashes and stuff. It's not something a girl should do.
そう？
Yeah, just let me handle this.
大丈夫？
Yeah. See? This is what happens. Segawa suddenly starts laughing after looking at me. What? Is there something weird going on?
だって
Ah, we got ash on her face, huh? A beard?
取ってあげるから動かないで。
She extends her hand towards my face.
ここ、燃えかすがくっついて、ヒゲみたいになってるのよ。
She touches right below my nose.
あ、ごめん。伸びて英国兵士みたいになっちゃった。
There's worse things. Oh, come on.
ほら、動かないでってば。
She rubs at it with her fingers. It's pretty nerve-wracking to have your face touched by a girl.
これで大丈夫かな?
And
はい、終わり。もういいわよ。
all set. Dot, dot, dot.
もういいってば。
Right. Thanks.
どういたしまして。
Crap. My heart's still hammering away. Doki doki! I taste the completed curry. Okay, so we're only allowed to choose one character there. Alright, so it is important to get you guys feedback on who you're interested in at this point. And I will go back and take a look at that in previous episodes. And I'm a good bit ahead of where the episodes are actually being posted right now. I think episode 5 just went up today, and this should be episode 12? So yeah, I'll try not to get too far ahead, but my work schedule for the next week is really busy, so I needed a backlog, because I doubt I'll have time to really record more than 1 or 2 episodes over the next week. So, anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's see, it's 31 minutes in, so that seems like a good place to end today's episode. So, hope you guys are still enjoying Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.